Hi everyone, welcome to English class. Today we are going to deal with a grammar topic. It is an important grammar topic, that is active and passive voice. Okay, so before getting into active and passive voice, let's know what is a transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay, so moving on to the transitive verb. Transitive verb is the verb that carries an object with it. I'll give you an example. Ram plays football. Ram is the subject, plays is the verb, and football is the object. So, after plays, there is an object. That means that play verb carries an object. Okay, so transitive verb will always have an object in that. Now, let's move on to the next one, intransitive verb. Intransitive verb meaning is it will not have an object. Okay, the verb will not carry an object. For example, birds fly. Birds are the subject and fly is the verb. So it is not having an object in that, right? So that is intransitive verb. Now let's move on to our topic, active and passive voice. So you have to understand that only transitive verb has two voices, that is active voice and passive voice. Okay, so now let's see. Here I have given an example. Sudha respects the teacher. So in this sentence, Sudha is the subject, respect is the verb, and the teachers are the object. Okay, so the sentence is having a pattern, that is SVO. S for subject, V for verb, and O for object. Here subject is given the importance. Now see the passive form of that same sentence. The teachers are respected by Sudha. Here what is it? Here the entire pattern has been changed, and here we can see that the pattern has become OVS. The object came first, then the verb came, and then the subject. Okay, so we have to understand that in active the pattern is SVO and in passive the pattern is OVS. Okay, so we always make a passive form with using a auxiliary, suitable auxiliary and past participle of the verb. ओके हम हमेशा पैसिव कैसे बनाते हैं, एक ऑक्सिलरी यूज़ करते हैं, सूटेबल ऑक्सिलरी यूज़ करते हैं टेंस के हिसाब से, फिर पास्ट पार्टिसिपल ऑफ द वर्ब यूज़ करते हैं. हमेशा वर्ब का पास्ट पार्टिसिपल दैट इज़ द V3 फॉर्म विल ऑलवेज कम इन पैसिव. ओके, अभी हम हर एक टेंस को देखना है, हमें हर एक 12 टेंस है, उसमें से 8 टेंस को हम पैसिव बना सकते हैं, वो हमें एनालाइज करना है. ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द टेंसेस. While this tense portion is clear, then it will be easier for you to convert the active sentences to passive. Okay, so let's move on to the first one, that is simple present tense. Right, the simple present tense active form is first subject will be coming, then verb, then object. Okay, you have the example here, Rahul plays football well. Okay, and another example you can see, we use this room on special occasions. Now let's move on to the passive form, how the passive form is formed. See, as you know that in passive form object is written first. Okay, so that is you are sure about it. Now let's move on to the next portion, object plus. Since this is simple present tense, we have to use the that form, is, am and are, plus past participle form of the verb, that is V3, plus by plus subject. See how we are changing it. Rahul plays football is active form. Now we are changing into passive. First we have to write the football, that is the object. Then since football is singular, we have to choose is, am, are. Which will come? Yes, you are sure that since it is singular, is only selected. Then B3 of play is played. Then by you have to write, and the subject has to be brought towards the last, that is by Rahul, and the rest part of the sentence you can write. Okay, so what will be the answer? Football is played by Rahul. Next you can see, we use this room on special occasion. So now we are going to change that sentence. So this room is the object. How can you identify an object in a sentence? See, object will come जस्ट आफ्टर द मेन वर्ब। ओके, तो यूज के बाद कौन है, दिस रूम है, तो दिस रूम क्या है, ऑब्जेक्ट बन गया। सो द ऑब्जेक्ट विल कम फर्स्ट, दिस रूम is. Why is? Because this room is singular, so we have to use is used. Use ka v3 is used. Then on special occasion by them. See here, we can write that this room is used by them on special occasion. Like that also you can write, but by them is optional. Okay, optional ka matlab hai, if you want you can write, otherwise you can skip. There is nothing wrong. Okay. सो दिस रूम इज़ यूज बाय देम ऑन स्पेशल ओकेजन। मैंने बाय देम ब्रैकेट में लिखा है क्योंकि दैट मीन्स दैट इज़ ऑप्शनल। ओके, सिंस वी को हम पिन पॉइंट करके नहीं बता सकते ये वी में कौन कौन है, इसीलिए वो ऑप्शनल बन जाती है। ओके, इफ़ यू राइट ऑल्सो देर इज़ नो मिस्टेक। राइट, मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस। सो सिंपल पास्ट टेंस का एक्टिव फॉर्म क्या होता है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द सब्जेक्ट विल बी रिटन, देन verb V2 or the past tense of the verb will be written, then the object, right? So you can see the example here. The driver applied the brakes. And what is the passive form? See, object is written first. Since it is past, we have to select from was or where. Then V3. As I have told you, everywhere in this passive, the verb form, main verb form will be V3. So was or where plus V3 plus by plus subject. So how it will be written? The brakes were, since brakes are many, it is were applied by the driver. Okay, so that becomes a simple past tense. Now let's move on to the simple future tense. The active form of simple future tense is subject, then shall or will plus root form of the verb plus object. Okay, so you can find the example here. We shall dispatch the goods soon. Now we have to move to the passive form. First you have to write the object, then you have to write shall or will, whichever is right. Accordingly you can write, you can select one. Then you have to add a be there. And as I told you that we always use V3 of the main verb. So we have to use V3, then by, then subject. Okay. So the goods shall be dispatched by them soon. Okay. So by them I have given in bracket since it is optional. Right. The goods shall be dispatched by them soon. Moving on to the next one, present continuous tense. What is the active form of present continuous tense? That is subject plus is am are, उसमें से एक ही आएगा. Okay, plus ing form of the verb plus object. This is the active form. The members are discussing the problem. Okay, now how we are going to write the passive form? Object first, then is am are plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. See, since ing we have to also supply in passive. For that we are writing being, being, being. Okay, so how you can say that the object, the problem came first. Since object is only one, we have to writing is. Okay, then we have to add a being, then V3 form of discuss is discussed, then by the members. Okay, the problem is being discussed by the members, right? Moving on to the next one, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense active form is subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb plus object. Example, the company was promoting a new product. And the passive form, object first, was or where we have to select. Then for ing form we are supplying being in passive. Then V3 form of the verb plus by plus subject. So what will be written? A new product was being promoted by the company. Okay, so a new product is only one, so that is was, then being, then promoted by the company. अभी जाएंगे नेक्स्ट वन देखने, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस टेंस. फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस टेंस का एक्टिव फॉर्म कैसा है? द एक्टिव फॉर्म ऑफ फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूस टेंस इज सब्जेक्ट प्लस देन विल बी or shall be, then ing form of the verb. See, already it is there in the passive form, so we need not study the future continuous tense. Okay, there is no passive form for future continuous tense. Now let's move on to the present perfect tense. The active form of present perfect tense is subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object. Okay, my friend has taken my books. Okay, now we are changing it into passive. पैसिव में फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट आएगा, फिर हैज और हैव से एक को सिलेक्ट करना है, फिर उसके बाद ना बी फॉर्म दैट इज बीन, BEEN को ऐड करना है परफेक्ट में, प्लस V3 plus by plus subject. Okay, so how we are going to change it? My books, the object came first. Since books are many, we are writing have. Then we have to add BEEN, been. Then the takes V3 form, that is take V3 form is taken. So it is already there in the active itself. Okay. Then by my friend. Okay, books have been taken by my friend. Moving on to the next tense, past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense देख लेंगे अभी. पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस का एक्टिव फॉर्म देखो, सब्जेक्ट पहले आया, उसके बाद हैड, देन V3, देन ऑब्जेक्ट, राइट. सो हाउ वी कैन से दैट माय फादर हैड परचेस्ड द टिकट्स. नाउ द पैसिव फॉर्म ऑफ दैट इज ऑब्जेक्ट फर्स्ट, देन हैड, देन बीन प्लस V3 plus by plus subject. So we can change that the tickets had been purchased by my father. And moving on to the next one, future perfect tense. The active form of future perfect tense is subject first, then will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object, right? The farmers will have harvested the crops before the rain comes. Okay, so that is the future perfect tense active form. Now we are changing it. Object first, then will or shall we have to select, then have is there, so we have to write that have also. Since it is perfect, we have to supply been, 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 and then V3 plus by plus subject. Okay, so how what we will write? The crops will have been harvested by the farmers before the rain comes, right? So only that much you have to study. The rest, that is the verbs in perfect continuous, cannot be expressed in passive form. So out of 12, you have to study only 8 tense which can be converted into passive. I hope this tense portion is clear for you. In passive, we have to do one more video to continue or complete this portion. So let's stop now. Thank you.